Welcome, friends. Today we're going to be talking about shapes. The four shapes we're going to look at today, a circle, square, triangle, and a rectangle. So before we get started, I want you to make sure the volume is up loud enough so you can hear the lesson. You're going to need a piece of paper and a pencil. The first shape we're going to talk about is a circle, and a circle is a round, two-dimensional shape. And with the two-dimensional shape, that is talking about how it's a flat figure. So we've kind of talked about a sphere and how that's a three-dimensional figure or a solid. A circle is two-dimensional and it's flat. So when you hear me say two-dimensional, just kind of imagine a flat figure, flat shape. So a circle is round, and we're going to go ahead and try. We're going to trace some circles, and then you're going to have an opportunity to try two on your own. So we're going to start with this purple circle down here. It has a little bit of a thicker line. You're going to start up at the top. You can follow my arrow here squiggling. So you're going to start up at the top, and you're going to put your finger on my arrow and gently touch the screen and follow along with me. So we're going to go around the circle. Great, all the way around. We're going to move up to this red circle, again, starting at the top. Going to go around to the top. Go to the green, give it another try. Make sure your finger's gently on the screen, following along. Okay. I'm going to give you a moment to do two circles on your own. These can be big circles, small circles, medium size, as long as you give two a try that we can look at when your lesson is all over. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next shape. The next shape is a square. A square is four-sided, two-dimensional figure, and all four sides are equal. So you can see in this picture right here, these little lines right here show you that all four sides are the same in length, and that creates a square. So four sides that are equal. So now we're going to kind of go in and do some tracing. So let's start with this blue square here up in the corner. Okay, and again, follow the black arrow. Gently touch the screen. We're going to do some tracing. Let's move over to the orange, starting at the corner. Let's move to the last one. Okay, and I'm going to give you a moment to try two on your own. So as you're doing that, just really try to be sure that all four sides are the same length. Okay, they all need to be the same length from here to here, here to here, here to here, and from here to here. Need to be the same size in order to create a square. All right. We'll look at these together when we're checking your work. So a triangle is a three-sided, two-dimensional figure. So it has three sides. And if you want to learn a little bit more about triangles, you can get out the geometric cabinet, the triangle drawer, and that drawer is going to talk to you about how triangles, there's different types of triangles. And triangles can be different, the sides can be different size and length, but it needs to have three sides in order to be a triangle. So let's do some tracing. We're going to start with this thick red triangle here, starting up at the top. We're going to go down, make a slant, cross over, back up to the top. Go to the purple. And again, touch gently onto the screen. Real gentle, just doing some tracing. back to the top. I'm going to give you a moment to try 2 on your own. Okay. The last shape we're going to look at is a rectangle. It's 4-sided, 2-dimensional shape. Only 2 of the sides are equal in a rectangle. So you can see those lines again, like when we were looking at the square. So these 2 lines are the same. That's saying that these 2 lines are the same in length. And there's 2 little lines here, 2 dashes. That's telling you that these 2 longer lines, longer sides, are the same in length. So it's 4-sided, but 2 of the sides are equal on each side. So we're going to go ahead and do some tracing. Let's start with this thick green triangle. Follow the arrow gently. Go to the black triangle, black rectangle. Great. So you just were tracing a rectangle. Go ahead and try 2 rectangles on your own. So you need 2 long sides and 2 short sides to make your rectangle. All right. We're going to kind of explore and just look around the room from where you're sitting. Can you find any circles? We have some examples for you here. And just by sitting where you are, I want you to think of and find one circle. And so that way, when we get together and talk about your lesson, you can share with me what you found in the classroom. Just going to give you a moment to look through the class. There's a lot of circles. All right. Can you try to find a square? You only have to think of one. We can look for more later, but let's just find one. How about a triangle? Here are some examples. I know one of these we have in our classroom here. But keep looking. Can you find any rectangles? We also have lots of these in our classroom. All right, well, I'm excited to hear about all the shapes that you found in the classroom, the circle, square, triangle, and rectangle that you found in our classroom environment. And I'm excited to see those examples that you drew as well.